pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
Alright guys, we're gonna hop back into Farming Simulator. We are gonna take a look at where we're at. We're gonna see if we can get this cedar paid off. We're gonna see if we can get things all in order. We're gonna see if we can buy some more equipment. We're gonna try and do it all. It's not gonna happen all in one day. It's not gonna happen all today, but we're gonna try and work our way towards that goal. We got big goals, big plans. Let's see if we can make them happen. It's all about making it happen, people. All about making it happen. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Hope everybody's doing well in their farms. Hope everybody's doing good at home. Nice and comfy, relaxing, playing some Farming Simulator. Maybe watching some TV, checking out some Gamer for Life on YouTube. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're happy, having a good time, relaxed. For everybody who's watching, welcome to the channel. Welcome back for those of you who've been here before. Welcome to our newcomers. We love having newcomers. We love it. Let's see what we're gonna hop into. I think we left everything pretty organized yesterday. I think we did. We're gonna have to take a look and see. Figure it out. See where we're at. See what we're doing. I think what we're gonna do is take a look around, see what's see what needs to be done. I think we left it in a point where we're about to hit that sleep trigger. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we did. I like that we changed the time, like the time scale. We're playing at a ×3 now. That's great. Our corn is growing. Fantastic. Fantabulous. Our corn is growing. Our barley is growing. Our grass is ready to harvest tomorrow, I think. Is that what it is? I believe so. So we're gonna get that mowed up tomorrow. And we're gonna get that made into hay. We've decided we have enough silage. We definitely have enough silage for now. So we're gonna make some hay. Make some hay. So yeah, when we do hit that sleep trigger, we're gonna see. I'm a little bit concerned about this whole payment thing. I'm gonna take a look and see what we're. I love this whole new mod, the time saving stock check. This thing is cool. It tells us what and when to sell. It's beautiful. So we know that in November we got eggs to sell. Not a ton, but we probably, I don't even know if we're gonna sell those, to be honest. We'll have to take a look and see. But we're gonna hit this sleep trigger. We're gonna get going here. We're gonna set it to, let's set it to 7 and see what that does for daylight. I never know when to set it for. It's hard to decide which what time to set it for, because you never know if it's gonna be dark. That's okay. Now that we're playing at a ×3, it'll lighten up quick enough. I think. So like I said, we're gonna get over and start mowing field 36 and this section here that's just beside field 10. We already have a mower there sitting waiting, see. Alright, so we'll unfold this. Get some lights going on here. We're going to lower the mower, switch to the front. We're going to use that big loading wagon again. I think for mowing we're definitely going to be using that a lot. I feel like we spend a lot of time on the mowing, so I kind of want to use that to our benefit and see if we can't make that work in a way that it's going to help us spend less time mowing. Mowing is a big time eater, and I'd like to focus on other stuff. So I like that we started out, it's a little bit dark. It kind of sucks right now, but it gains us a little bit more daylight hours if we get on the mowing early, right? So it kind of worked out that we're a little bit dark, but we're not doing nothing major that we need light for. We got lights in the tractor. I haven't done too much work at night. When I started out on CALMSDEN, I believe that's the reason why I put it down to, I put the gameplay, like the time scale. I think that's why I put it down to 0.5, is because I was just sick of working in the dark. But at a times 3 will be good. I just wanted to play it in, I just wanted to do some daylight work for a bit. I didn't want to see the darkness for a while. In the beginning it was like dark all the time. It was always dark when I was starting out. But now we got a little bit dark now. It'll lighten up soon. It'll lighten up. So what we're trying to do the last little bit is try to see if we can expand things, get some bigger equipment, get better equipment, get everything built up, get everything in a way that it's going to save us time. That planter that we picked up, it's definitely saved us some time. It's been a great addition to our farm. Whoop. Not gonna last. That mower's not gonna last. I'm smashing it up like that. Ooh, that's so crazy, jeez. I wasn't going to back up and do this, but I said, why not? Alright. It's worked out good. Smashed the wall a couple times, but not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to basically do all the mowing here myself. I know a lot of time I get AI to do it, but I feel like it takes even longer if they do it. Because I spend a little bit of time on the edges is what I do. I spend a little bit of extra time on the edges. And then once the edges are all done like that, then I just fly through the rest as quick as I can. Something tells me you guys do the same. Alright. Move on, move on. In all honesty, these fields aren't that bad. This one's a bit of a pain in the butt because of the angle of the land. And really it's only a pain in the butt just behind me at the beginning there. Because that's the only slope that really bothers us. That's the only slope that bugs us. So we're looking at about 147,692 in the bank. We're going to try and build that up, as well as save some up so we can buy some land, I guess, because that's what we're working on. Land and a harvester, I think, is what we want next. we've been able to buy a awesome planter. We bought an awesome tractor. Those are two of my favorite toys now. The tractor's got so much power, it's crazy. The planter is so big, it saves us a ton of time. That's the kind of stuff we want. That's what we want on our farm. So I was doing a little bit of work today on trying to see if I can do a bit of modding. I'm not one that's very good at that technical stuff, but I will be doing. I'm gonna try and toy with it a little bit. Nothing major, and not like I'm gonna be building tractors or harvesters or anything like that. But I'm gonna try and toy with it a little bit, see if I can figure it out. Figure out a little bit, see if I can get some mods to work. Got a few ideas, a few things I'd like to maybe put out there and see if it can work. It's a pretty complicated you know, modding is not it's not something, it's not like just copy and paste kind of stuff. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know, but to me it doesn't seem like it's very easy. It's something that's very technical. So I'm going to see if I can figure it out. Watch some videos. See if I can learn a little bit. Alrighty, we've got a couple more passes and we've done this side. We'll move on to the next one. And then we'll grab our handy dandy super wagon. Pick this all up. For the amount of eggs that we have, I don't think we're going to be selling them. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. We'll probably just hang on to them until we have more. We'll probably just hang on to them, but we'll see. We'll see. As far as I know, it's only a little bit of eggs. It's not anything huge. I don't like when I start doing it and start going offline, start going into the areas that. Alright, how do you get eggs? For my chickens. You raise some chickens. I can show you if you'd like, as soon as I'm done mowing here. I'll take a quick walk over to my chicken coop and I'll show you what I got. I can show you what I got and how you do it. That's probably one of the simpler things. It's like all the other animals you get. Same idea. It's in the menu. You go to the animals, you put down a coop, you buy the chickens that you want, and they give you eggs. And you can sell the chickens in the end because they reproduce. So if you buy a coop and put a few chickens in there, put as many as you'd like, put lots, put a little bit, whatever you put in there. Obviously, the more chickens you have, the more eggs they give you. But yeah. Just let me mold this up here and I'll show you. I'll give you a quick tour of my farm. Or at least the chicken area anyway. This farm is not a very old farm either. I started this game save pretty recently. So I don't have a heck of a lot either. My chickens are actually very new. I only just bought these ones because I had a smaller chicken coop. It was full. So I went and I bought a bigger one. I upgraded my chickens actually yesterday. But as soon as I get this all mowed, we'll just hop over there and show you how it works. Oh, darn, I keep missing the... So is this your first time on the channel, or if it is, welcome to the channel. If not, well, welcome back. Yeah, there's so many mods. I was gonna try and get this all in one shot, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna spend time going back and forth this way, so I'll just mow up one side here and I'll go back and get the other. But there's I mean, in Farming Simulator, there's so many mods. It's crazy. I mean, there's Mod Hub. They give you the basic mods. There's some good ones on there. And then you have other mods you can get from different sources. But there's tons. You can get different trucks. You can get different machines. You can get houses, you can get different animal pens. I'm good, Jamie. Welcome back. How are you? This is all done here, so I'll fold up this here, and then I will take over and I'm gonna show Thomas here are my chickens. But in this game you can get chickens, you can get cows, you can get goats, you can get sheep, you can get, why am I having like a blockage, but you got cows, water buffalo, different kinds of cows too. There's, I think 3 different kinds of cows. You can get horses, goats and sheep, pigs, all sorts of stuff. There's a lot. You can get a dog. I have a dog. Alright, so I'm gonna leave my tractor here for a minute because I'll hop over. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, so like I said, there's dogs. So this is my dog's house. That's my dog house right there. $7,090 cows, beef, milkers, and buffalo. Wow, that's a lot. But yeah, we got this is my chickens over here. I've only started them recently, yesterday. I gotta put some lights down because it's very dark in this area. I forgot to put lights down yesterday. There's the eggs they produce. And here is the chickens. I've only got a few starting out, but yeah, that's what I got. Alright. So yeah, on this channel there's lots of people that are willing to help you out. There's lots of people that help me out. So I'm sure somebody will help you out figuring things out if you got questions, if you have something to specific you want to know. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff. Like if you go into your menu, here I'll show you quick. You go into here. Of course, it's going to save when I want to show you something. There you go. You got chickens. That's my coop. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the build menu. That's what I want to do right here. Construction. There we go. See, we got cows, and in there's different types of cows. There's cow pens, there's horses, there's pigs, there's sheep, there's chickens, there's bees, there's your dog houses. And then also with the sheep, there's, like I said, there's goats. And with the cows, there's different types of cows. So, like for example, I'll go to my cows. And I'll show you mine. You're getting a quick tour of my animals. I don't have a lot going on right now. Like I said, my farm is pretty new. I have cows and chickens is what I've got for now. But there's my cows. But if I wanted to, I could also buy over here. So there's brown Swiss, Holsteins, there's Angus, there's limousines, and you got water buffaloes. That's the different types of cattle you can get in here. It's pretty awesome. And they start out at obviously 0 months, and they go up to, like these ones, I'm waiting for these ones to grow to 36 months so I can sell them, because apparently that's when I'll make the best profit, is what I've been told. So that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on here. So, that being said, I'm gonna take a look at what else I can do, which is mowing. I got a bit of mowing to do over here, actually by my cows. Before daylight breaks, get some mowing done. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna, oh, we had that down the whole time. Wow. Probably should have lifted that up. We're gonna unfold the mower. We're gonna lower this puppy. And we're gonna turn it on. We'll get this all mowed up. I'm not going to worry about what's under the machines. I don't feel like moving the machines, just to mow a little bit there. Not necessary to gain just a smidge of grass. Oop, that dang fence again. I should take out all my fences so I don't have to fight with them. I'm always fighting with the fences. Angus, Jamie, I've got Angus beef cows. I've got 750 at the moment, and they're 28 months and ready to give birth. And then they sell the older ones at 36 months, get the best price at $3,200 each. They only cost $200 each time it's 0 months. That's awesome. I'm hoping to make a few bucks with the ones I got. I regret not buying more when I bought these ones, but I mean, I bought them pretty early on. I didn't have as much money as I have now, and even now I don't feel comfortable with the money I have. I want to get more money, get to the point where we're comfortable, we're okay, we don't have to worry. or we can buy something if we need it. I want to upgrade harvesters and stuff. I don't think that's going to happen today. I'm doubtful it's going to happen. Actually, I know it's not going to because I haven't downloaded any that I'm wanting anyway. So even if I earn the money today, it's not going to happen. Unless somebody has a suggestion of a good harvester to buy, then I can do a quick download. But I haven't found any yet that I like. What do you feed them? Just hay, right? Jamie, isn't it hay you said you feed them? I'm gonna try and get every little corner if I can here. Except for over by those trailers, obviously, like I said. Clean this up nice. Yeah, well, TMR I'm gonna give to my dairy cattle. When I get into the dairy cattle, which is right after I get rid of these guys, I'm gonna get into the dairy. I know I could do it now, but I want to get rid of these guys first. Don't know why, I just have. Everybody's got a way of doing things, right? Alright. So that's my plan. Sell these guys off when they're ready. And buy some dairy cows. Probably buy them, I'm thinking buy them young too. But you know how I change things from moment to moment. I make plans for one thing and it ends up being something different in the end. So who knows? Maybe I'll buy them young, maybe I'll buy them old. Robot shed feeds 7,500 liters of TMR on the hour every hour. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at the mods, I think, and see what's out there. Spend a little bit more time. Today I didn't spend time on mods because I was actually, like I said, I was actually toying with modding. I was trying to see if I can get my logo put on my tractor, but it didn't work out the way I'd planned. It's a little bit more complicated than I think I'm qualified for, but I'm going to try and figure it out, spend a little bit more time doing it and see if I can get her done. But I'd like to get it done. I think it'd be cool to have my logo on the back of my tractor in the window there. I'd like to put it on at least the big tractor that I have. I know it can be done, so I'm going to try and do it. Oh yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll buy the older ones. I don't really know which way to do things more beneficial. I know that if you buy the young ones, obviously the young ones don't give you nothing till later. But I just thought, well, you're not paying that much for them either, so I don't know which way balances out. I mean, we're feeding them stuff we're making, so it doesn't cost us anything to feed them, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna buy them older, like you said. Just for the reason that, yeah, they don't give you nothing till they're older. So you're thinking buy them at 18 months is the best thing? I think once I get a bigger mower, I think I'm gonna have the best. It'll be the awesomest mowing setup I got here. You got a big mower with that wagon. Holy smokes! Unstoppable. This stuff I'm gonna pass the tedder over it, so I want hay this time. Silage is a little bit crazy already. We got a lot of it. I'm on the CALMSDEN map, so whatever my capacity is in the shed, half the number you put in, and then you get 30 months of calves. Doesn't cost. Okay. All right, so you're thinking at 18 months and let them give birth? Is that? I'm not really understanding that last bit you put there. Buy half the shed full of 18-monthers. Alright, we're all done here, I think. We're all done here. Anything but in feed. Alright, so we'll fold this up. This wagon over here, I think I might sell it because I'm not really using it, so it might just get sold. Like, what am I hanging on to that wagon for? I'm using the big one all the time, so. You know what? I'll put this. Actually, right there is fine. I'll put it right beside the. Put it right there for now. I'll organize stuff after. All right. let's go pick up that grass. I'll lower it right here so we can pick it up on the way, and we'll turn it on. Go, go, go! Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. I don't really know what's going on with this thing. It's not picking up, but I got it lowered, I believe. Yeah. Well, I guess my wagon's not working. I might have to use the old school. Maybe there's something wrong with it. Is there a glitch with my wagon? Oh no. Lower the pickup, turn it on. Well, my loading wagon no longer picks up the way it's supposed to. It's not a super wagon anymore. What happened to my super wagon, I do not know. That's crazy. Well, this kind of sucks. My super wagon is no longer so super. I was messing with some mods today that don't tell me I did something to this one. I haven't touched this mod. The only mod I did anything to was a tractor mod, and I didn't touch anything that was in my actual mod, so it shouldn't have affected it, but I don't understand why this thing's not working. Well, I'm gonna save here for a second, hop out, hop back in, see if I can't fix, if if it doesn't fix itself that way. And if we don't have the super wagon anymore, so be it. We'll do it a different way, that's all. But I'm just curious as to why this thing was working yesterday and then today it's not. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back in here shortly. I'm just resetting my game here. That wasn't quite what I meant to do, but when you get sidetracked doing other stuff, that's what happens, I guess. There we go. At least we got picture back. We got sound back. We got everything working good. I just wanted to hop out and go back to the lobby, but this way I reset the whole thing. It is what it is. We'll see if I can figure this out. See if we can figure it out. That's something I want to work on now too, is my my Discord. I do have a Discord going, I just haven't got it all figured out, all set up. I really, in all honesty, maybe that's something you guys can help me out with, because I don't know how to use Discord. I've only recently set it up. Barely use the thing. Alright, let's hop back in here and see if I can't figure out what's going on with my super tractor. Or my super trailer. Maybe I'll have to re-download this mod. Maybe it's something I did. Alright, let's see. If I turn it on from here, it should reach in there to get the other stuff. Yeah, it's not working. Not working. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up. I'm going to windrow it, I'll pick it up, and we'll still stick it in our fermenting silo there. So plans change a little bit. Plans change a little bit. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. That's better. That is better. Whoops. Almost hit my plow there. So this is a little bit different. I haven't done this in a bit. Has anybody had that issue with mods just stopping working? Alright, so that's all done. Done in there, now I can go around and clean up all this stuff, pick it up the old-fashioned way. And it's interesting how the thing was working perfectly good yesterday, and today it just doesn't want to do what it's supposed to. Interesting, interesting. With any luck, it'll start working again soon. But I guess till then we do it this way. Yeah, it's a pain, but it's gives a little bit of grass anyway. It's not even that. It's just weird. But when things don't work the way they're supposed to, it just bugs me, and I'm wondering why that thing wasn't working. It's not even doing the field that's bothering me. It's just why I used that thing yesterday a ton. Then all of a sudden today you jump on, it's not working. Have you had that issue before, Nelson? Have you seen that happen where the mod just stopped working? Kind of wondering if I did something to it earlier, because I was playing with mods earlier, but I don't think I touched anything to do. I didn't. Well, no, it's not that I don't think. I know I didn't touch anything to do with that mod. Okay, check for updates. Yeah, maybe I need to check for updates, but maybe I'll be doing that in a bit. I did restart. I didn't check for updates though. Did not check for updates. Probably should have. You know what, maybe I'll do that here shortly. See if it fixes anything. I'll finish this field and that's what I'll do. I don't like things that don't work when they're supposed to. Bugs me. Alright, I think I got this almost windrowed enough that I can manage to pick it up with the wagon easy enough. Alright. I'm going to save my game, and I'm going to check that out. Save the game and check it out. Was that all of PS5? Like at all? You couldn't use PS5 at all? Like I have the PS5, but I didn't turn it on. Or was that just a farming simulator thing? I'm gonna check that trailer specifically and see if it's got anything. Turn off the mods that I'm not using. Now that would be interesting to do, because the mods I'm not using, I don't even know which ones that would be. I have a ton downloaded. Like, do you mean not using it at all, or like, because I mean, I have, for example, this here, this Field Blazer. I don't own one of those tractors in my game right now, but it's in the store, obviously. So should I turn those off? Things like that. I literally have every mod that I've downloaded, I have it on. Turn them off in the map loading. That way you don't delete them. Okay. I get it. Okay, I'm not sure where to do. Oh, here. I'm talking here. Alright, well, this is actually gonna be fun. So, like, I could turn off. I'm using any of these. This is what? Oh, that I'm going to leave on because I'm probably going to use that soon. That makes a difference in gameplay, or what does that do? Well, that'll be something something new I'm gonna try. I've been playing for all the years I've played Farming Simulator. Whenever I had mods, I just throw them all on, leave them all on. I never knew that it would make a difference. So what I'm doing now is I'm turning off the ones that I'm either I'm turning off the ones that I'm not using or won't be using soon. So I got 2 of these, but this is, see, I was playing around with the modding. I have the feeling that this is my mods I was toying around with. So it's going to have my logo on the back of the tractor, but really badly done. I'm going to check in the store if it actually worked out, because I did a horrible job of putting my logo on the back of the tractor. I was trying to do it and it just wasn't working out. So I'm going to toy with it a little bit more, but I'm actually going to pop in the store and see it, because that's the first time actually seeing that was there. So we'll see if it actually worked out at all. That'll be interesting to see. I really don't want to turn that off like that. I'm using the financing, I'm using that. I just hope I'm not turning off something that I was using. If I turn off something that I'm actually using, it'll give me a warning? So if I turn off something that I'm using, it's going to screw up my game? Some of these I'm not sure if I'm actually using them or not. I can't remember some of them. I might as well go all the way down to the bottom list now. There we go. Now we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think that mod is it's either screwed up or I messed up something in the process of what I was doing earlier, trying to play with the tractor and put my logo on the back of that tractor. And maybe I did something I shouldn't have done, but I don't think I touched anything to do with that mod. But I'll find out later when I mess with stuff. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the store here and I'm going to look at these tractors because I was messing, like I said, I was messing with one of them and trying to put my logo on the back of it. I did a horrible job of it, but I bet you that they saved and I didn't even know they did. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll probably end up deleting that mod and reinstalling it. But I want to, now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a look at, because the one that I modded was this. All I did was, or it was meant to do this, but there was two of them showing there in the store. I left them there. There's this one. I don't know, I was messing with these, basically doing something I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to take a look, see if I can find, so it was showing like 2 or 3 of these Fendt 1000s. So there's one there. And that's all the way at the bottom. There's another one here. Like, I'm not understanding why it's showing, but there's no... I'll have to clean that up, take those out, because I don't need double versions of the same mod. And then there's this one, which is not a mod, that's just the regular. But I don't think I modded that one. Which one are you talking about? This one here? These are fat tires. Those are fat tires. Look at those things. What I find crazy is this thing is all modded up like that, and then you look at the horsepower and it's only 517 horse, and then the tractor that I have, that I just bought, is 1050. Alright, so I'm gonna drop, I'm gonna leave this guy over here. I'm gonna pick up my other tractor and I'm gonna see if this thing's working. For some reason it started working. Pick up the good tractor. This one here. I love this tractor. This tractor is amazing. 1050 horsepower. That's insane. I'm telling you, you pull something with this, you don't even feel like you're pulling anything. I like to play with crazy mods. With any luck, maybe it's the tractor, I don't know. Wrong button. So I'll turn this on, I'm going to lower the pickup and see if by chance it works. It's just going to pick up the normal way. That's okay, if it picks up the normal way, I'm happy. At least it's picking up. And then I'll figure it out, and if this mod doesn't work anymore, then so be it. I'll find another one. I like playing with mods anyway. The thing I don't like about mods is the time it takes. Like, I play with mods so much. When I start toying with mods and downloading mods, I could literally spend hours looking for mods that I like. Make a game out of looking for mods for the game. Crazy stuff. What's the strongest tractor you're using right now, Nelson? Back in there again. If I can do this straight. Fent. But what's the horsepower on it? Same one I'm using? This one's a Fent. I like the Fents. Always good. Always have. Oh, 511 horsepower. Sorry, I didn't read that part. I went with this one because it was the most powerful one I had in the store. And it's great. You don't feel nothing behind you. in all honesty, with me, it's almost bad because you gotta make sure you slow down, because the way I drive sometimes I smash into everything, which you guys know from watching me. You see me smash into enough things, I'm sure. I think what I'm going to do is probably pick up this field here. I'm going to end my live stream for a minute, see if I can fix that stuff up, and then I'll be back on shortly. I don't like having things that aren't working properly. And in the process, I might as well take out those 2 tractors that don't belong. Get that out of the way. Don't need something there that I'm not using. And I'll finish picking up this area first, since I've started it. I went and checked out, Joseph suggested a few sites. I did check out a couple of sites, but I didn't stay long on the sites because I wanted to actually get on and do a bit of work on the farm, so I didn't stay too long and actually ended up not downloading anything. But I saw a few things that I might like, but I'm going to go back on maybe later tonight after I do the live stream, or later tonight, I'll be honest. It'll probably be tomorrow morning, because that's how I live stream. That's how I play. Girlfriend's working night shift. I'm home. Daughter's sleeping, or will be sleeping. What you gonna do? Alright, I think this field's clean enough. If this thing was working properly, it would be perfectly clean, but it isn't. So I'll get it out of here. Turn this off. Lift the pickup. .425 HP class, New Holland or Massey. Okay. Well, this one's a Fent, and it's 1050, I think it is. 1050 or 1150, something like that. One of those. This thing's awesome though, I like it. But alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end my live stream there for a second. I will be back on shortly. I just want to go fix those couple of problems if I can, and then I'll be back on. See you guys shortly.